us are pretty good with the machinery. We do not discriminate when it comes to our slaves.
Clearly.
Now I would like to kick her in the face.
Do you?
I'm going to rule for it, so you can't.
All right.
Damn it.
Oh my god. Well, are you trained in
No,
anything?
when he tries to do that, I hold him back.
my
I try and
rules
hold
are
him
on
back
fire.
however I can.
Hey,
All right.
You could probably roll to see if you
Yeah, here.
restrain me.
By the way,
Yeah. Oh god. Now we're doing PvP. I knew this. I knew we were going to do PvP. Fucking knew it.
Well, I rolled a
Before we
4,
before
so
we
just
start
like
rolling.
if he rolls and I fail.
guys,
So-
before we start rolling for things, Kevin, you should create difficulty for that roll, so
Yeah.
you know exactly like what's gonna happen.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah,
yeah, I
it's
should
like new difficulty. Like,
I
you
do
don't
I
have
do know the
to-
difficulty. For like the first session, I was
Okay.
going to outright tell you guys what the difficulty
Oh, okay.
is
Okay.
when you declare an action, just so we can get in practice. But because what it's supposed to say is I say like, okay, you need a roll for this, and then you tell me like what assets or skills that you have
That's true, actually.
to do it, and then I adjust the difficulty accordingly. So so yeah,
I
what
miss either way, I'm pretty sure.
what skills or assets do you have as far as kicking someone in the face?
Well, the thing is, I don't think I actually have any of the sword until level 2 as a glaive.
All right.
You can't get training in attacks of any sort, and I'm not using a light attack, so as a result, it shouldn't be any bonuses at all.
Okay, so no.
putting
So
any effort
I
into
mean, I
it?
could put effort, but at this point, I've already rolled, so it feels a bit
Yeah.
cheaty to actually put in effort now. So I'd rather just say I missed and put in the effort next time.
and then what
I
about
think that's most fair.
Necro? Do you have any thing to try to
No,
prevent him?
I'm a little skinny assassin. I can't hold him back.
Okay. So
I'm
yeah,
today, man.
but I mean,
I'm getting it.
she's a noble. She's not exactly combat. You got a 4?
Should be like level 1.
Yeah, she would be level 1. Yeah, you fucking kick her in the. Where were you aiming?
Well, I was aiming at her face, I'd say.
Okay,
Or like
so
upper chest area face. Would be
I guess she's a halfling too, so getting her face is
Nice,
you know
that's pretty
right
easy.
leg height. So
Wait, isn't the other guy in the room? Isn't there another guy in the room?
there's
The
the
gnome butler?
the gnome.
gnome butler, yes, but he's
Oh,
he's
I
just
gotta
been
kill him
silent
now.
off.
I used
Oh,
onslaught
God.
on
Do
him.
you get a surprise damage bonus, or is that
Yes,
an ease bonus?
If
I
you
have
surprise
to kill him
someone,
now,
I
God
think-
damn
if
it.
you surprise someone, I think you get
Plus 2,
two
isn't it?
steps in your favor.
What was
Oh,
that,
So
steps?
it's pretty much instant hit. I think it's
Yeah.
steps. I can actually go find it real quick.
Yeah, look
yeah,
that up.
I'm
But
not
as
sure
far
if it's
as
damage as well.
damage, oh yeah, unarmed and light weapons give -1 attack difficulty too. So
Yeah.
that would have been a 0 difficulty for
Actually,
you to.
does it count? Because
Oh.
the thing is, I have a class. I
Wait,
bought a skill that says that my unarmed now counts as a medium weapon. But the thing is,
Oh.
that's kind of like you kind of decrease your own ability while improving something else. So it seems like a bit of a weird skill.
What
Oh.
what's
So I wasn't
where'd
sure
you
if that applies.
where'd you get that skill from?
It's a glaive.
It's
It's
a-
one of the.
It's a glaive. It
Actions,
requires
yeah.
no weapons.
Yeah.
Glaive tears.
So that's why
Okay.
I was a bit in doubt because it feels like you kind of. It seems weird that you would suddenly have a harder time to hit your target. But I'm
Says
not
a
sure like,
medium
how
weapon.
that would work.
I'm going to say that gives you the damage bonus of a medium weapon because that
Okay.
does seem stupid because you're
Yeah.
reducing one quality but increasing another quality.
Yeah, like,
whereas you
it's
could
the same
have
attacks.
trained yourself in bash and
Yeah,
used a might point with a might edge and still do Yeah, I'm going to say that you still get the +1 difficulty step, but it goes up to
Okay.
4 damage. So you deal 4 damage to her.
I deal 6 because I'm my focus gives me +2 on my unarmed attacks.
Okay, now I have to ask you: were you going for lethal or non-lethal?
This
I
is
assume
kind of like
pick
I'd say
lethal.
at this point it's a lethal because Anne is offended at the like blatant disregard of basically personal freedom that these slaves are being held in. So
Okay, so yes, so you
As he does,
yes.
like
as he does this, I want to use onslaught on the gnome butler.
Oh god.
oh, but,
I
like
believe
I barricade the door with a chair.
Okay,
I only really
so all right, so I gotta see get this straight in my head. So Anne is just like she says this that she doesn't discriminate when it comes to her slaves, and just like her face turns red. She just
Snaps.
she just snaps and just fucking jump kicks
Olivia, I think it was.
Yeah, it's jump kicks Olivia. I'm almost see like you guys watch Misclicks.
Yep.
Like
not so
Once or
much.
twice.
yeah, well Anna Prosser has a new character on there where her hair turns red whenever she gets angry. So I'm almost imagining something like that. You just fucking snap and kick this halfling in the head, and she just goes flying across the room. You're doing 6 damage. She had 3 HP, so yeah, she just goes fucking flying across the room. She lands in a chair, and the chair goes backwards onto the ground.
I would like to create an illusion of her body, but I can, yeah, I'd like to do that. Basically, create an illusion of her.
Standing, like sitting at her desk or something.
Yeah.
When you create an illusion, does it mean you can alter someone else with an
Yes.
illusion as long as they stay within the confines of your range?
I can create an illusion and I can change it to whatever I want. So if I wanted to, if she was wounded in that illusion, I can
No,
make
I
her.
was referring to like, can you change someone else's appearance as long as they stay within those 10 feet radius?
Just change. Well, I can change the appearance illusion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you could always change like the twin of Alex to look like
And,
her, and then he can speak through her to mimic. Like,
Okay, I do.
All right, so
I'll mark off an
Casted,
int point.
someone casted something to kill the other guy,
yeah,
right?
Alex needs
That was
to roll
me.
the
I'm
onslaught.
barricading the door. I am barricading the door.
all right, onslaught.
Rolling over the cap.
What does onslaught do?
It does for just straight up damage.
Okay.
4 damage.
Actually, I'm going to.
You rolled a 5, and yeah, that was a difficulty 1. Again, let me tell you the difficulty first, and then we'll
Yeah.
do modifiers.
By the way, Matt, I'm actually going to tell you to not barricade the door because we need to leave through that exit. We can probably assume the other guards are busy right now, and so as long as there's no witnesses, we can just waltz up the door.
Well, I'll just tell you what I'm trying to do is I'm just propping a chair up against the handle so they can't
Okay.
open it.
Yeah.
What I want to do though is I want to basically loot the house because there's got to be some.
Yeah, but we're stuck in one room, so if you barricade the door,
Okay,
Yeah, this
Alex.
Is noble.
Alex,
I
how
just wanna
do
make
you
sure everyone's taken care of?
how do you kill the butler?
Well, is anybody in the way of my like it's like it can even.
Oh yeah,
either be
you're a
force or
nano,
mental.
right? I forgot you're a nano.
Yeah.
Onslaught.
Yes, we do everything.
I normally just use like the push, not push.
onslaught.
If it's
Onslaught.
force.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like 2 ways I can do it. Like I can do it like for mental, which is just 2 damage, ignores all armor, and like a physical one that just does force straight up damage.
Yeah.
So I'd be doing that one to it.
Yeah.
Why do I not see? I see scan, push, onslaught. Oh yeah, you attack. Inflicts, force that inflicts 4 points of damage. If the attack is metal, you focus less through the process of another creature within short range. Yeah, you should probably just do the 4 points because that'll outright kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're
That's
going.
fine.
So all right, so this halfling goes flying across the room, hits a chair, and falls down. And then the dwarf standing there, starts to say something, and then his eyes start to twitch, and his mouth starts to twitch, and then he just falls over, and with like blood,
He ta-
like blood oozing out of his
turns
nose
into
and
a
stuff.
dwarf. He turns
I
into
say,
a
well, I
dwarf,
guess
like-
the negotiations have been completed.
It would seem so.
I dragged the body.
Yeah, so I'm going to
to like right
look
there,
at Alex and just say we should probably get out of here. This is not
Yeah.
safe here.
Probably should.
If we can use an illusion to become the madam, maybe we can use her to negotiate with.
Well, can you make your
slave.
I
illusions
can
talk?
reanimate her. I can reanimate her.
Okay, here comes the. That's why. Here comes the reanimator. Oh fuck! All right, let me look up. Where was this reanimator in the base book, or was this in the?
I think it's in
Base.
the. No, it's not in the
Base.
basis.
It's
I
I
have
thought it was in
that
the
book
additional ones.
in it. I mean, it's not
just for
enough.
reference, guys. There's already illusion of the
Yeah.
woman.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
It must be in the.
Why would
Oh,
we
okay.
do all that work?
Yeah, there's no reason
don't
to animate her or reanimate her because I'll probably
Why
just
would
kick her
you-
in the face again. So
I mean, if we're here for the shipment anyway, why don't we just take the shipment and go? With no one else, no one's gonna stop us.
yeah, I mean that was my conclusion. The thing is, do we know how large this shipment is? Like, can we, if we say steal a wagon, could we just ride off with it? Did
Remember,
Joseph
there's
specify
8
that?
guards outside. There's a lot of guards outside.
Well, that's
I
like
mean,
5 guards
There's
outside.
also like 7
Well,
of
we
us.
have the permission of the woman. If she can tell the guards to do whatever we want.
As long as I don't move away 10 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
this will be
she
so
can.
cool.
Can
Right.
the
got-
solution talk?
I can make it talk and attack.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah,
So,
your
I guess, like, if
your
we
reanimator only lasts for 1 hour.
Yeah, there's no
So-
reason to reanimate her. Let's like save that for later, Matt. I think we can get some funny shit done with that.
Hey, now ciphers are meant to be used, so
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, I'm sure.
I just want
there's
to make sure
better
that the
things
the
for us,
bodies of the woman and the other guy are hidden. I was thinking of hiding them behind the bookcase. It seems like there's a little bit of area.
I mean you
Oh,
could
behind the wall.
scoot the bookcase out, but it's gonna be pretty obvious that the bookcase has been scooted out.
I'll just hide them like so where
Maybe
I was
under the
hiding earlier.
desk.
I was about to suggest that.
Well, if they look down, they'll see it, wouldn't they? Under the desk.
Well, if they
That'd
look
be
in
kinda-
the room at all, they're going to end up seeing it. It's just a matter of how long it takes for them to find it.
Exactly.
Well,
So-
does the desk have a front to it, or is it open in the front?
No, the desk doesn't have. It has a wood front in there, and then there's a place for you to put your feet and stuff on the south side.
Yeah, the bodies are going there then. So
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
they're
them-
can,
halflings, so you can stuff them in there.
Yeah,
We can lock these doors behind us as well if we check the bodies.
Yeah, that would be great.
If they have a key.
Yes, you would find the key on the dwarf. Or the gnome, I'm sorry.
Actually, now we're at it, Kev, I would like to use break object on the shelves that were locked. Or drawers, I mean, on the desk.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
So
Um,
I'm going to call it now, so you can give me the difficulty, and I can do all the things.
yeah,
I'm
well,
sure
yeah, I
you-
would say, I mean, they're just breaking doors off of a crappy wooden desk. So I'm going to say that, yeah, it's a difficulty 1. Since you're trained, it's difficulty 0, so you can break them
There's
open.
no reason to roll.
Yeah.
Then, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, when it's difficulty 0, there's no reason to roll unless you're going for, like, a critical
Exactly. And
effect.
there's no need for major effect when I'm breaking a drawer.
Yes.
So I think it's fine.
So you can, so it takes you a few minutes, but you can break open all the different drawers. In there you find in the top, like there's one long drawer at the top, and then along the side there's like 3 more. So the one long drawer at the top you find some letters of some sort. If you stop to read them, I can tell you, but it
I'll
just
just
looks
stuff them in my pack.
okay. You stuff them in the pack. The first drawer on the left is some like wax sealing supplies, like to put the wax engraving. And
Is
there's
there a seal?
no, there is no seal.
Okay.
You would know that
Normally, like a
people.
ring.
Yeah, it's normally like a ring or a necklace or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
she should be wearing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll tell one of the other 2 search for corpse to see if
Okay.
she's-
While he's doing that, I want to inspect the other rooms and find the like the master bedroom. I want to do this like calmly though, so if a guard sees me, I can just like play it off. And
All right.
I want to find, like I said, the master bedroom.
Let's do this one thing at a time. This is where having a lot of people is going, because I can only narrate the result of one person's action at a time, but 8 other people can tell me their actions. So we'll go through the drawers first. The second drawer has like a bunch of sweets in there. It looks like she had quite the sweet tooth.
I take them all.
So yeah, mark on your character sheet. You have a bag of
Have
sweets.
letters.
Yeah, mark this shit on your character sheets.
Yeah.
And this is fine because we don't need to keep track of encumbrance in this game. Fuck yes,
Yes.
because encumbrance is retarded as all hell.
Yep.
Are there any interesting books in the bookshelf that look like useful?
Last again.
Actually, before you mention that, can we just go through whether or not she's holding a seal on her body?
Let's see. Does she have the seal on her body? No, she does not have the seal on her body.
Okay. I'm going to tell Matt to look for a seal then. Before
It'd
he
probably
heads
be in her bedroom or like some sort of dressing room where she'd keep the jewel.
The last.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Last one.